Hello everyone, welcome back. So today we're going to chat about making more time for self-care. So if you find yourself saying, I don't have time for this is another thing I have to add to my already busy full schedule, then you're definitely going to want to stay tuned. And if you're brand new here, I am Stephanie, and I help busy women like you make time for self-care. And I do that by showing you the spiritual tools of ceremonial cacao and yoga. So welcome, and let's dive into it. So it's really important first for me to really define self-care, how I see it. And that way you can understand what I can help you with. So for me, self-care is just simply giving myself daily space to check in with how I feel. Because in order for you to give yourself what you need, you have to first identify how you feel. So just providing that small space every day to check in and then being able to give myself what I need. So oftentimes what you are struggling with is you maybe know how you feel, maybe you know what you need, but there's this collapse in your bridge in between. You don't have the proper tools to get yourself what you need. And that's what I teach you. That's what I go over here. So I want to give you some simple tips to help you make more time. So again, feeling overwhelmed, you don't have the space, you don't have the time, then stop creating an extra thing for you to do in your schedule. So what I want you to do is I want you to think about your daily routines, the things that you do every day, from the time that you wake up to the time you go to bed. You may find that you do the same things every single day. So for example, when you are brewing your cup of coffee in the morning, maybe you scroll on social media. So instead of doing that, replace it with setting an intention. Or if you pick your kids up from school or even waiting for the bus for them, you can journal. Take a journal. I know sometimes I'm waiting a good half hour for my kids to get home. So this is a great space for you to begin to journal. And you can journal on your wins and your struggles for the day. Maybe at the end of the day, after the kids go to bed, you pour a warm mug of tea and reflect on gratitude, and you can journal on this as well. So taking the things that we're already doing throughout our day and just making simple changes is a really great way to feel a lot less overwhelmed with feeling like self-care has something you have to add to your already busy schedule. And my other tip is use a calendar. As my mom famously says, my brain is not a calendar, and the same should go for your self-care. So writing in daily places for you to access self-care can be a really great place to start and hold you accountable. You can kind of cross it off if you like me, you like to kind of check off the things you do. But it's really important to remember that if you have it written in your calendar and there's other things that need to be done, it's okay to put those to the side and access your self-care. Self-care is not just after the to-do list is done. So make sure you're taking that time for yourself. So I hope that helped. I hope that maybe made you feel like a little bit more space opened up in your day. And I would love to share more tips with you. So you can go down to the description below and you can subscribe to my email. I send out weekly emails with a lot of daily tips, weekly tips to help you on your self-care journey. And also make sure that you subscribe to my page. You like this video. You can even comment about what you're going to start to put into your daily routine. What replacement are you going to do? Maybe it's setting an intention or a little more journaling. I'd love to know. Thanks again for watching, and I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Bye now.